So welcome to my class, Unit 6 continued, and in this we are going on with the producer's behavior. We've studied now this is revenue that we are going to do today. This is for what the producer is really working. He becomes an entrepreneur, he takes risks because he wants to get back the sale proceeds. We talked all about production. How did he make that product? The short run production function. We talked about the input output relationship. So production is a function of inputs. We spoke all about that. We also talked about the increasing, constant and diminishing returns. We also talked about the cost of production. So what is the aim? I mean, he would like to bring down the cost of production as much as possible to improve his profit margins. And in this today we are going to do revenue, and also in this we are also going to talk about relationship between and the three concepts like we've been doing. It is total revenue. We all know what's total revenue. Price into quantity sold, or the output sold, will give you the total revenue, and per unit revenue that you get is known as average revenue, and the addition that you make by selling one more unit is known as marginal revenue. So all of that we will just be discussing, and I'm sure it's going to be simple this time. And we are going to do the relationship between TR, AR, MR, or when the prices are constant. We talk about the relationship between AR and MR when the market is imperfect or where the prices are not constant. So all of that we are going to do this. We are going to do a revenue. So have a look, and this is what we're going to do, revenue. So as I told you, so this is all we are going to discuss, that is meaning of revenue, concepts of revenue, total revenue, marginal revenue, average revenue. So relationship between AR and MR when price is constant, relationship between AR, MR when price is not constant, and general relationships between AR and MR, how do they behave, that also we'll be doing. And then we will be doing revenue curves under different market situations, that is under perfect competition, under monopoly and monopolistic competition. So talking about that, and we also talked about, so what is revenue? So what is revenue? So just look at this, have a look. So what is revenue? It means the market value of output, or money you receive from the sale of output. So it is simply quantity of output multiplied by the market price. So you can take an example. If the output is 100 units and the market price is ₹10, then the total revenue is going to be how much? Yes, you're right, 1000, because it's price into quantity. So that is for any revenue, any amount. But total revenue, we have what is known as total revenue, average revenue, and marginal revenue. So what is total revenue? So total revenue is defined as the market value of the total output of a good produced, which means if you've produced 100 units, then 100 units. If you've done 10 units, 10 units. If you've produced 200 units, 200 units. So whatever it is, you will have to multiply it with the price to get the total revenue. And what is the average revenue? So what is average revenue? It is defined as the revenue per unit of output. So total revenue divided by total output will give you the average revenue. And what is marginal revenue? And marginal revenue is the addition which is made to the total revenue from producing one more unit of output. So in the next class I'm going to talk about the relation between the total revenue, average revenue, marginal revenue under perfect competition, or where the prices are constant. Okay, so that's all.